Yeah, so I wanted to make this film, I guess, because these two guys are real into education. They've made these videos, and I guess they've had a pretty big impact. We thought if we could kind of get their message out, then maybe things would change a little bit. You just don't come across two people like this every day. That's why we're making this film.
I found part of this song in the corner, and part of it in the backseat. Some thoughts wafted by while I was falling asleep, and were sung to me by sheep. I counted 33 about the places I need.
Just a different caliber teacher, really.
It's political, of course it's political, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Groff and I started these videos, we said, hey, we want to do this too. We want to reach beyond the classroom, beyond the walls, beyond the city, behind the state, behind the country. This is international. People can see what's going on in our classroom, which could be a good thing.
You know, I think for the moviegoer, once you see these guys in action, when you see them in their element, they'll make a believer out of you, just like they did with me. What do you guys want the public to know through this film?
That is a good question.
That's a good question. Well, I would have to say that Mr. Groff and I are here. This isn't even a school day. We are talking on a Saturday. We are at a coffee shop. We are spending our own time outside of the classroom. This is what education is all about.
Yeah, well, usually you make a movie that kind of fits a niche. You know, it's for a specific audience. It's got a certain targeted message. This, though, is for everybody. I mean, everybody knows about something involving education. So, if you guys were not teachers,
Oh.
what would you do?
Would we do something together, or would we be doing separate stuff?
We wouldn't be doing something together because we wouldn't have met each other.
I don't mean in the past. I mean in
Oh.
yeah,
Like in
it,
the future.
yeah.
First of all, that's a bad question because we're not going to get laid off.
That, well,
Laid
Could
off.
happen.
Teachers don't get laid off.
they get fired. You could get fired. I mean, I've seen it happen.
That would be if
That's kind of not the point.
administration made-
If you could do anything other than teaching, what would you do?
Oh, for instance, if we were teachers up until now, and then we started something new, what would we do? Right?
Yeah.
I think I'd probably go, maybe teach college. Like,
That's still being a teacher.
okay, so not teaching at all. Not teaching.
Not
What else would
teaching.
you do?
I think it's probably not so much what they're saying as their willingness to say it.
The reason why I say that is because I love education and he loves education. That's why we're here. That's why we made over 200 videos and you probably haven't, whoever you are watching us. Whether you're a parent who complains that you didn't watch them ever, or whether you're a teacher who is just jealous that Mr. Groff and I make these and love what we do.
Or you're a student
Yes.
who, doesn't try. Got plenty of those.
Yeah, well, as a filmmaker, you kind of look for what resonates with you. So I make films that have a certain niche audience. There's a targeted message. But this film is different because it's for everybody. So you guys have done these internet videos for your students for about 2 years.
Yes.
And does it ever get political?
Hey, when I'm talking, should I be looking into that camera right there, or should I be looking at him, or should I be looking at...
I'm not a movie maker. I don't know. But
I can't even button my buttons.
well, it's
My
better on
buttons
camera.
broke.
Button.
So what do you want to do next then? What?
Tie out.
What?
Tie in.
No,
Tie out.
I'm not talking about the tie. What?
Tie in. We have to think of these things and we have to answer them correctly.
Okay.
I mean, you think it's a joke?
Is it? It's on. Is
This
it really
guy's
on?
making a movie about us.
Well, it's not even on. Does that answer the question?
I think it does because it is. It's political. You do everything you can for the parents. You send home the newsletter, and you put it on your website, and you mass email all the parents, and then you make the videos saying, "Hey everybody, look what's in our classroom. This is the product that we're making in our classroom. This is the foldable we're making. Check this out. This is what you should be seeing at home. This is what they're making." And then they come to school and they say, "Why didn't you tell me about this? I told you in 4 different ways."
That's right.
And the video is the most dynamic way.
Yeah. So we're hoping maybe this movie will resonate with educators or education symposiums, that kind of thing. put some new ideas out there. Maybe it's just a way to get people out of their box.
So instead of being a teacher, you would tell other people not to teach.
I tell them, don't teach. Go there and help people learn.
I don't think
How's that?
that's where he wanted the question to go.
Yeah, actually, that was a
Help
really
people learn.
terrible direction for the question.
Yeah. Could it be a bad question?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys seem to be a little more actually genuinely enthusiastic about what they do. That's probably the big thing.